Hello best friend, and welcome back to my day on 8 days later. This week is fashion week, so I thought that I would have a little story time and tell you guys about the worst wardrobe malfunction I have ever had and probably will ever have. So I got asked to go out to eat with my friends after school, and my crush was actually going to be there. So considering that I basically bum it every day at school, I don't dress nicely, I don't wear makeup, I don't really care. So considering that, I decided that I would try and look cute. So the morning of, I woke up, I put makeup on, I made sure that my hair wasn't a complete disaster. I picked out my favorite outfit, which consisted of a dress, a cardigan, and my favorite pair of sandals. And I walk out of the house feeling super awesome because I actually put effort into what I look like today. And I feel and hope that today will be perfect and I will just have an awesome day. I get to school, I go through first and second period perfectly. All of my friends are giving me compliments saying that I look cute and my outfit is adorable, and it makes me feel good because I actually put in effort to look cute. And I go into third period thinking that it's all going to be okay, but little did I know that I was going to be such an idiot that I will end up being mad at myself. So I walk into the classroom and I walk a little bit too close to the door, and I guess there was something on the door and it cut from my hip all the way down the length of the dress. Thankfully I was wearing spandex so I didn't flash anybody, but I walk up to my teacher. I'm so mad at myself. I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh, Amanda, you are such an idiot. Why would you do that? So I walk up to my teacher, ask her if I can go call my mom. Thankfully this teacher likes me, so she lets me go and call my mom. I go to the front office and she doesn't pick up. This is actually very normal for my mother, and it's very frustrating, especially at the moment when I need her the most. So she doesn't answer, so I walk back into class, I sit down, and I sulk, and I feel like an idiot. So I just kind of just sit there. The third period ends, and I go to my fourth period, and I apparently walked too close to a kid with a backpack that had a binder out of it, and I end up ripping my cardigan. Blah. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know why it happened. All I know is that I was super sad and I felt super dumb, and I knew that my mom wouldn't answer, so I kind of just walk into the classroom, sit down, and put my head on a desk, and I wanted to crawl in a hole and die. So fourth period ends, I get up and walk out of the classroom. I go through fifth period without any accidents, but I get to lunch and a kid was running towards the doors because my school is filled with a bunch of idiots that don't know what they're doing half the time. So he's running towards the door. I hop out of his way so I don't get pummeled by this football player. So I quickly run out of my way and I end up stepping on the side of my shoe, and the shoe kind of like flips, and the attachment to the shoe to where it wraps around my ankle breaks. Yay! I literally, at this point, I just didn't want to be anywhere. I wanted to be home in my bed where I knew it was safe and none of my clothes would be ruined. But thankfully my friend had a pair of flip-flops and I put them on, and I kind of just sat at the lunch table with all of my friends and I just sulked again, and I thought, why God? Why me? I wanted this day to go perfectly and it ended up just sucking, basically. So I go to get into my friend's car. Thankfully, her mom had safety pins. So I ended up safety pinning my dress so it wouldn't look completely horrible. I mean, it's the least I could do. And I get out of the car when we arrive at the restaurant, and everyone's outside and they're all having a good time, and I'm just sitting there and I just want to go home, and I'm waiting for my crush to walk up and just be like, you look awful. What did you do to yourself? Why do you look like this? You should just go home. But thankfully, the one good thing that happened is that my crush didn't show up, and I didn't completely humiliate myself in front of him, which was a good thing, but it still sucked, and I ended up ruining my favorite outfit. So it just ended up being a blah day, and hopefully that never ever happens to me again, because I'll just end up walking home and skipping school because I don't want to go through that again. Thank you for watching my video and listening to my story. If you liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, and any social media that you want to follow me on, the links will be in the description box below. Make sure you guys come back tomorrow because we have a new collab member named Matthew, and I'm super excited that he's in our channel, and he's super funny and awesome, and you should totally watch him. And yeah, and also if you want to leave me any comments about your worst wardrobe disaster, you can leave it down below and I'll read them all, and we can laugh at each other about being super stupid, and I will see you 8 days later.